Mirror.
I know we have our angel shirts on.
Look at that. So oh my gosh.
Angel shirts. So soft.
I actually found it this morning. I was looking for like a long sleeve.
I love the angel
and I'm like, oh my God, that's right. I have this.
Kind of cruddy day out there.
Perfect day to come into Angels, right? Perfect day to sew.
Get in our back room sale.
I know. We don't have a whole lot on the table this morning because we kind of just want to probably just focus a little bit more on that. Letting you know what's out there. I mean, there's I added more
fabric back there.
Yep. We've added fabric. I've added more stuff. I've adjusted a few prices. Fabric in the lesson room. Mary Lou. Fabric on the bolt in the lesson room is $6 a yard, $5 if you finish the bolt. Yep. So some of the bolts, you know, if there's 2-3 yards, you want them, you get paid $5 a yard. All kinds.
A bundle, a couple of fabric back quarter bundles. There's some good stuff back
There's a bunch of stuff back there. So get in there. Yesterday was a great day. Thank you so much for those of you that that came. Thank you so much. So Mira, what's new? Tell them what, you know, I mean, you know, she's retired. She helps us. Thank God. We appreciate it. Tell them about your UFOs, because I think that's cool.
My
your unfinished stuff.
So I have a bin next to my sewing table with pull-out wire drawers that were full of things, partially finished projects. I have empty bins. I have been working nonstop. I just go down there in the morning. I open up another bin. I pull out a project and go to work. I don't even look at what it is. I just say, okay, that's the project for the day. And I go to work. So I've been getting stuff done, and I'm really happy about that.
Doesn't that feel good when you do that?
I had a whole quilt top that I had done like a couple of the blocks and assembled one row. It's for my own bed. I finished it. I finished the top. I got to find backing for it, but the top's all done and it'll get on my long arm. And so I was pretty happy.
That's awesome. I think that's so cool.
It is. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right. Don't forget, Alba will be here in the store in March 23rd. She is doing 3 demos that day. You do need to sign up for the demos. You can do that at angelsewing.com. Click on the calendar and go to March 23rd. It is $10. I just want to make sure that people are going to be there because they will sell out. We can only have so many. And they are filling.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Alba in action, you need to do this. I mean, we all learn something every single time she comes in. From a tool to something on the machine that I didn't even know was there. So, if you haven't been to any of her days previously, come.
Definitely. And these are for they're for two different people, which is pretty much everybody out there. Anybody that has a 𝗔𝗴𝗴𝗃 right now, come. Like Mary Lou just said, you will learn something. Yep. My TL18, which the learning curve on it is not very big, right? I learn something from her every time she comes about that machine. It's like crazy. It's really crazy. So we're doing the long arm. That's one of the demos. The other one is on the DX series. So we have here the Sayaka, the DX. What is that? 7,000? DX something. Sayaka. It's really pretty. It's very, very pretty. So on the DX series, the 𝗂𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗃, the DX 2000, and that one right here that I can't think of what the DX number is, but that's okay.
And when I left here, I came back that week and I bought myself a TL18.
Yeah, she did. She can't stop talking about it.
I can't. That thing does the most perfect 1/4 inch next to my featherweight. It is. I just put the foot on and go. I know it's right. It's amazing.
Do you use the one with the guide?
Yes.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, I love it. But all the feet, even my baby lock one, I have the foot with the guide, so I'm used to that.
You know what? It bends.
Yeah, I don't think so. I thought it was.
I've been using the other one,
but I like
it. It's so. I mean, it's great.
I'm doing these project bags, and the corners I can get 2 layers of fabric and 2 layers of bossel, and if I have one that I do binding on, so I don't want to knock my baby lock out of timing. So I came in, I said, I'm getting the 𝗤𝗂𝗃𝗃 because it goes through those layers like butter.
Just like butter.
So, and it does.
And like you said, the stitches are just, they're so nice.
They are.
They're just beautiful stitches.
Yep. So I'm having a lot of fun with that. And
So, so she's doing long arm, DX series, and also surgers. So those are the 3 different demos. She will also be available throughout that day, not obviously during her demos. If you just come on in, you can have access to her, ask her questions.
On your machine.
Yeah, any kind of question.
Especially the DXs, there are a lot of features to that, and maybe you want to do something you can't quite figure it out, or she's great for that.
Exactly.
She's a walking encyclopedia.
We just need to let her eat, so she may not be available for a half hour or so. We got to fuel her up.
Yeah.
So, and we'll also be getting her onto one of my episodes of the Stitches and Stories. So she's going to come on a couple weeks probably before she arrives. So to her, beginning of March anyway. So yeah, so that's that. By Any Trunk Show is still going on. People love looking at her trunk show. Mary, you want to grab those By Any things right there?
These are really cute. I might have to do a couple of these. These are really cute.
I mean, look how cute they are for your sewing room.
No, I love it.
This is the nesting baskets pattern.
I even like it. I would even like it. Like I have one of my bathrooms. It's like ocean theme. I would do something like that to put, the extra soaps and powder or whatever.
Bigger one too.
Yeah. Really,
this
really
is, There's
nice.
3 sizes to it. So, so there's that. And then
nesting baskets.
This is one of the bags, a By Any bag. This is Snapshot.
This is a great bag.
It's got a little, see, it has the hidden magnet in there. So it's kind of cool. Very nice inside. It's got a slip pocket. Well, you can't see it, but it's in there. So yeah.
Zipper on the other side.
Zipper on the back. So there we go. I know one of our customers, Paula, who comes in pretty frequently, and it's funny. She walks in and I watch her, and she goes straight to By Any. And she's been showing us her projects, which is, I love seeing that. I just love seeing that. All right. Let's see. Vote. Do you see on the scrolling sign, like right there? Vote.
Please vote. Please vote.
Please
have
vote.
your husband's vote. Have your daughter vote. Have your son vote. Have your sister vote.
If you have 2 different emails, you can vote twice. So
please vote.
Please vote for us. That would be great. And if you can read right here on the bottom, if you show us a snapshot of your vote, you'll get a prize.
There you go.
And you know how good my prizes are. So that would be great. So thank you. And what I'm going to, sure.
So I came in this morning. I hadn't seen this. She had talked about it, but I hadn't seen it. So this is that Simplicity vacuum. This thing is so cool.
Turn it around and show them all the attachments.
I just think this is
for your sewing room. It's amazing.
For your sewing room.
And so awesome. I will be talking about this. I took it home Wednesday to talk about it Wednesday night, but I had too many things on my table, and I have to really structure that. And I was more concerned with my cameras that night and all that kind of stuff before I got on. And then when I looked at all the stuff I had, it was just too much. So I will be talking specifically about this on Wednesday night. So if you are interested, stay tuned to that. I'm going to turn it on for you. I'll show you all the attachments. I love it.
And if you didn't watch last week's with Christy, go watch it.
Yeah, it was good. It
was really good.
It was good. We can also push your floss tube. Mary Lou and Amy is doing their little YouTube thing called Floss Tube.
Floss Tube. We do hand stitching. Amy and I both do various versions of any hand stitching, mostly cross stitch, but any embroidery, hexies, English paper piecing, all of that. We even talk about some of our quilting on it. So it's called Two Crossed CROSSED Stitchers on YouTube. So yeah, go check us out. like, subscribe, do all the things.
It's cute. It's very
We're
cute.
having fun.
That's all that matters, right?
Exactly.
I mean, having fun. That's
Exactly.
all that matters. So, okay, so I just wanted to re-show this. This is some new cork that came in. There's a couple more over there.
Talk about doing some bags. I love that one.
Isn't
That's
it pretty?
Like a quilt pattern.
I know. It's very
and then
pretty.
the gel still.
And then we still have
nice in a whole bunch of colors.
Yep. I have another order of that
really,
coming in with a
good.
few different colors added. This is a make and take we have coming up, or I have coming up. It's on March 2nd.
Oh, I like
It is the smaller version of this that we will be doing in the class. I have it at home because I'm gathering this material. $25 for the class includes all of your supplies, including zipper by the yard. You get to pick your pull. And the best part, you get to pick one of these from my stash. I have a ton of these. So the ladies really like that, our first make and take.
That's
so
awesome.
and I will have 2 colorways. I know I have some of this left at my house, which I will bring in as a kit, and we'll do another colorway as well. So you can pick 2 colorways. So you'll learn a new technique. You can whip together a little bag, and there we go. The next one is March 2nd. In the store today. So this is in the store, not in the lesson room where the Fabric Mania is. But
I have this one.
A lot of people eye this.
It was funny. Valentine's Day came and went, and on my feed, I get so much stuff on my Facebook feed, and there was all kinds of red and white stuff, and I'm like, ooh, save. So I'll go back and look at it and make something because I have the bundle. It's really nice.
So in the store, through the sale, all pre-cuts are 20% off. So if you've been eyeing something like this, 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀𝗀, that's 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀𝗀, and we also have 3 bolts of 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗋𝗋 as well. So
this one's really pretty.
Oh, that's a new one that came in. Sweetwater.
But you throw in this little aqua and the gold. Really pretty.
It's Sweetwater, right?
Moda.
Yep.
Vintage Sweetwater. This is
it's
really
very
nice.
Pretty.
It's all over Moda's site too. And then this guy.
Yeah, the fat quarter bundle of Antoinette. This came in, I think it was this week or late last week.
And
what day? Yeah, early this week it came in.
This
That's the Antoinette panel that goes with it. Very pretty.
Like 12. So there's 12 of these little squares on it. They're about 10 inches.
I mean, you could use those as quilt blocks, right?
And then use the block and use these and do geese pattern around it or whatever. Really nice. I love these.
Mary, I have a question for you.
I need to make a bag out of these.
Right? That would make a cute little tote. What is the difference between, because I always hear this, what is the difference between borders and sashing? Actually, I think I just answered it in my head.
Around the outside of the quilt.
Sashing in between.
Is in between the blocks.
Okay. But they're pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, no, I guess not, because sashing is around your blocks.
If you say sashing, you know it's the interior. If you say border
is the exterior. Okay. You know, I always had that in my head, and I think I kind of knew that inside my head, but not like verbally, which is weird. But
and we have lots of apparel fabric, some really nice apparel.
Apparel fabric here in store is 40% off during the sale. So if you want to be making some clothes, come in and grab some apparel fabric. Oh, and these are in the lesson room.
The pre-cut ones that are 5 yards. So what did you put?
20. Right.
Come in and buy those.
$20 for 5 yards of that apparel fabric.
And
there's a few other bunches out there. Oh, okay. This is another big one that's out in the lesson room too. This is a complete set and the curriculum. This sold for $5.99. I bought too many. I know better now.
We still have several in the lesson room discounted. Starry Nights. This has all the templates. I know who Lynn
and Christine
did them. They look like, I'm trying to grab some.
There's a ton of these in there. These are all templates. It's ruler work.
Whole star quilt.
Yes.
So you do it block by block. It's manageable. You do focus and do one block at a time, and you will get the whole thing done. Trust me.
So it sold for $5.99, and we are selling it for $1.99.
And you learn so much. I know Lynn did.
And-
We've talked about that. You learned a whole different technique.
This bag in here, well, here's your, this is the,
there you go.
this is the quilt. I mean, there's so many freebies in here, and just not even free, they're just stuff. It has one of these in there to help you.
Oh, look, it's a little cell phone holder.
Little cell phone holder. What are those?
I don't know.
Stable tape.
Oh, stable tape. It's for the back of the templates. They're like
Oh,
grippers.
right. What is this?
That's the fusible.
Templey fuse. Must have something to do with oh, did you see that? What just popped up on my phone? The Netherlands is calling me.
Ooh, she's important.
Yeah. All a bunch of you know what. Oh, this is a quilt here that because I wanted to have an extra cutting table, so we moved things around like we always do.
Cute.
People have been loving
This is
looking at
really,
this.
really cute. I was
Um,
looking at this one's website
Yesterday, I think we sold 3 patterns off this sample.
for her patterns. Whole Circle Studio. She's awesome.
Her tutorials are great.
Her tutorials are. It's just so cute.
It's foundation paper piecing, so you get that nice, precise,
Yep.
precise look. I am going to say this. The button. Oh, there we go. The button. It kind of covers a
Covers a little flaw.
bad in the middle there.
But
Very
How
bad.
awesome is that? That's a great idea.
Right? I couldn't believe I had that button too. I mean, it couldn't have been because it couldn't be a small one. It's like a perfect size. So anyway, so we have this here.
Love
so I just wanted
those.
to show you that. Don't forget the CAFE mystery block of the month.
Yep.
This is happening. It's going to be starting in June. $25 right now will hold your spot. And then a balance of $1.99. You get your fabric all at once, and then you get 7 different puzzle pieces throughout the period. In July, Big Woods starts. $25 also will hold your spot. The balance is 2 something, low 2s. A little bit more than the CAFE mystery block of the month. And that's Tula Pink, and she's partnering with 𝗤𝗂𝗏𝗀𝗃. And it's going to be different techniques, hand applique. I guess 𝗤𝗂𝗏𝗃 is like the guru of hand applique. Yeah, I always think of Patty as being our
She's our
hand
resident
applique.
applique.
She's our resident hand applique. There you go. So yeah, so that's happening too. There are still some slots open, and like I said, $25 right now will hold your slot for that. So there we go. We have all kinds of classes coming up. We have my make and take, like I said, March 7th and 8th. Oh, actually, it's sold out, so I'm not going to mention it. That got sold out. March 11th, we rescheduled. I know, and I didn't take it down because it's on that mannequin thing up over there. But and this is exciting too. Alice is doing, this class is the perfect t-shirt, the lace variation, and it's so pretty.
When you walk in the door on
You'll
the
see
right,
it.
you'll see her. The mannequin's right there.
It's very, very pretty. And it's lace, so it's see-through, but you can't tell on this mannequin. It has an underlay on it. So you don't, it looks like, when you look at it there, it looks like you have to wear something underneath it, but you don't, because it's black that she has underneath it.
Yep.
So it's very, very pretty. And this is really exciting. And Alice was so excited. She's there right now. She is in Rhode Island at, Pamela's Patterns, right?
Yeah.
Pamela is her name in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
She's doing the Palmer
Workshop.
Pletch
workshop.
It's like
she's
5-day
Alice love doing that Palmer Pletch. So she's
thrilled.
Come back with so much
Yes.
info.
And we sent her so that she can come back and teach you guys, all of you garment makers. She's going to be and she was so funny. Apparently in this class, this is kind of funny, guys. In the class, they, because it's measuring, and
Right.
that's the whole part, I guess, of 𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁
Right.
is knowing how to size yourself. And I guess they walk around in their underwears and bras. That's one class I would never go into.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
So Alice was so funny.
So I can't imagine Alice.
They were saying she was gonna go out and buy new underwear.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh, I can't even like picture that.
And
Can you
Alice
picture a bunch of
already
ladies?
really does a very
Yes.
good job with that. I know a few of you here have done her pants, the dress fitting, all of that, and she's really very knowledgeable.
Yeah,
in
she
that.
enjoys it. So she's excited to be there and come back and show you guys all that stuff. Okay. Around 11 o'clock, I'm going to go live again. And I'm going to, hi, Christine. I think you're in Florida, right? You and your mom, because I didn't see you guys yesterday. Patty's on.
Hi, Christine.
Glory, Violet, Anne was in yesterday. Martha was in yesterday too. Sharon.
A lot of people were in
Hi,
yesterday.
everybody. Yeah. So it's continuing today. And it's through tomorrow. We have it's deep discounts in the lesson room. Fabric by the yard in there on the bolts is $6 a yard. It's $5 a yard if you finish the bolt. Great deals in
And
there.
lots of other deals. So make sure you
Lots
come
of
in.
other
Come in
deals.
today and tomorrow. I'll be here. So
Yes.
come in and make sure you say hi.
There you go. Oh, another thing that's in there that we put in there, for those of you out there that have the Solaris and you did not do your upgrade,
That's right.
that is at a very deep discount. I'm not supposed to say the price, but it's
Yeah.
a great number. This is the number that it starts with. Okay. I didn't say it. I just showed you. So if you're interested in that, we do have a couple of those available too. So I think that's about it,
I
Mare.
think we got it covered. And you know, we always 5 minutes later walk up and say,
I know.
darn, we should.
We do it every single time. Like I do it on Sundays too.
Status quo.
I do my Sunday fun day. I tell them everything and I stop and I go, damn, I didn't show them that. Like right now, I'm looking around.
But she'll be back at 11. So if we do that,
Yeah, 11.
today,
I'm
she'll
going to
tell
walk
ya.
you through. I will walk you through the lesson room to show you what we have. This was a short one. Not too bad. All right. So great day to come shopping. It's yucky outside. Also a great day to
Get
sew.
some fabric, go home and
Some fabric.
sew.
So there we go. All right. Thank you, Mare, for coming on. And thank you, Mare, for helping. I mean, hello. Come on.